Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. We are going to get started with our program. We do have a nice program prepared for you today. So I am going to start by introducing our Acting Deputy District Director of Maintenance here in District 7, Charles Isaac.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Marquise, for the introduction. Good morning, field office and former colleagues, partners, and family members, and honored guests. Welcome to our District 7 2026 Workers' Memorial. I'm Charles Isaac, the Acting District 7 Deputy Director of Maintenance. I'd like to begin by recognizing some of our transportation partners joining us today, primarily the CHP. Thank you for being here. And also our media partner, Ginger Chan with KTLA. Thank you. We also want to extend our appreciation to our Caltrans Director, Dina El-Tawansi, for her leadership and continued support of our workforce and their safety. Thank you so much. We also want to recognize our Caltrans Acting Deputy Director of Maintenance of Operations, Safety, Equipment, Godson Okereke, one of our own. Hello, Godson. Thank you for being here. For his leadership and commitment to protecting and supporting our crews across the state. Thank you for that. Today we gather to remember the 32 employees we have lost over the past 100 years in the line of duty. Those who toiled in their jobs to bring safe and accessible highways to you and to keep you safe. Their service and sacrifice remain with us always. Each of us is touched by the individuals in some way. We carry with them every single day. Let's pay tribute to the family members of our fallen who are with us. Primarily, here today with us, the Thome family. Thank you for being here. And the Lopez family. We are deeply honored by your presence and stand with you in remembrance. Across District 7, motorists travel an average of 99 million vehicle miles per day. Think about that for a second, 99 million miles. Our workers face constant risk, traffic at all hours, extreme weather, and hazardous conditions. That is why awareness matters. Everyone, workers, drivers, bicyclists, pedestrians, must stay alert and look out for one another. To our maintenance division, let safety guide every decision every day. The people of District 7 are invaluable. To the public, if you take one message from today, let it be. Please slow down and stay attentive. Protect the workers who serve you. It is now my honor to introduce our first speaker, Caltrans District 7 Director, Gloria Roberts.
Good morning. Thank you all for being here. It is so great to see everyone, our wonderful sea of orange. Caltrans proud. This is our annual Workers' Memorial. It is a momentous occasion for us to be here. And again, I want to thank our special guest, Director El-Tawansi, Acting Deputy District Director of Maintenance, Operations, Safety, and Equipment, Godson Okereke, and also Chief Margaris, the leader of our CHP who protects all of us who are traveling on the state highway system. Being here means we're here to remember and honor the Caltrans District 7 workers who have lost their lives while serving California and maintaining the state highway system. At Caltrans, we acknowledge that we take the lead in creating safer roads in California for everyone. We must also create and maintain a safe workplace for our employees and contractors. Our California State Transportation Agency Secretary Omashakin developed a safety policy that sets an interim goal to reduce the number of fatalities and serious injuries by 30% on California's public roads by the year 2035. And this goal starts with us. It is strengthened by our collaboration with the California Highway Patrol, the Office of Traffic Safety, and other transportation partners. It is a unified effort, strengthened in turn by the training and protocols we uphold to best equip and protect our workers, by the equipment we manage and upgrade to improve safety and efficiency, by the investments we make in improving worker safety barriers and access points, and the messaging we send to the public to remind everyone to slow in work zones, and that behind every orange vest is a family member, a friend, a neighbor who wants to get home safely. The responsibility of fulfilling this interim goal is upon all of us. Across the state since 1921, 195 highway workers have died in the line of duty across the state of California. That's too many. And of the 195, we've lost 32 individuals from our District 7 team, people we know as our colleagues, friends, family members, and community members. The family members of the fallen workers, Mrs. Tome, Lopez family, you have our condolences. Thank you for being with us. We recognize that every life lost is an enormous tragedy, and the space they leave behind is a deep one. It is shaped not only by their importance in their lives of all who care for them, but by the loss of the deeds they would have accomplished and the roles they would have filled. Yet their memories are alive in us. In honor of the fallen workers in our district, we have the I-5 and I-210 interchange dedicated as the Caltrans District 7 Fallen Workers Memorial Interchange. We have a memorial bell from the Schillerheim Bridge displayed in the Norma Dorsey Museum at our district office in downtown LA. And last year, many thanks to the efforts of Dave White, we unveiled the memorial wall, also at our district office, preserving the names of the 32 District 7 fallen workers. These memorials are poignant reminders of our fallen colleagues, their sacrifice, and their importance. And in their memory, we have a responsibility, and we must take a pledge to not add more names to that wall. According to the US DOT's Safe System approach to address road safety, humans make mistakes. But I want to challenge that. Humans also make choices. When humans drive under the influence, that is a choice. When humans drive distracted, that is a choice. When humans drive at high speeds, that is a choice. So I implore all of you, and for you to implore your friends, colleagues, and family members to choose wisely, to choose the right thing, and don't drive distracted, don't drive under the influence, and don't drive at high speeds, especially when there are workers on the side of the road. Our responsibility dictates that we make the right choice, the one choice, to drive so that no one dies from traffic violence, to work so that we don't put ourselves in harm's way. So for all of our District 7 employees, remember this. As you work in the field, as you work on our projects, I want you to take this pledge. We will not add another name to our memorial wall. I want to hear all of you say it. We will not add another name to our memorial wall. Say it again. We will not add another name to our memorial wall. That is our pledge. In closing, I want to thank the California Transportation Foundation for always being here for our families, for their unwavering support and financial assistance provided to the Caltrans workers. To the South region, our host, Region Manager Doug Asher, thank you for hosting us here at the Century Maintenance Station. California Highway Patrol, Chief Margaris, thank you for your continued partnership and work to keep our roadways safe and secure. Ms. Ginger Chan, thank you for being always a wonderful traffic safety partner, for using the media to deliver our message. We appreciate everyone's support in honoring the memories of our fallen workers, and we will not add another name to our memorial wall. Thank you.
Thank you, Director Roberts. We're going to move on here. We appreciate our partners at the California Highway Patrol for working side by side and keeping our crews safe. Next, please welcome Chief Chris Margaris of the CHP Division.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you to Director Roberts for inviting me to speak today and for including me in this meaningful event as we stand together in remembrance of the Caltrans employees who have lost their lives in the line of duty. Today, we gather not only to honor their memory, but to reaffirm our shared commitment to protect those who work each day to keep California moving. Their service and their sacrifice will not be forgotten. Partnered together, we continue to lead efforts to raise a public awareness about the dangers of driving through highway work zones, demonstrating an unwavering dedication to the safety of employees, contractors, and the traveling public. To every Caltrans employee, please know that the California Highway Patrol deeply appreciates your tireless and selfless work, whether it's repairing roads, clearing hazards, maintaining infrastructure, or responding during emergencies. Your contributions are essential to the safe and efficient movement of the people and the commerce throughout this state. To all motorists, the message remains clear. Lives can be saved when drivers slow down, move over, stay alert when approaching work zone or roadside operation. Sadly, it takes only one moment of distraction or careless driving to change lives forever. In today's world, distractions continue to grow, from phones, text messages, in-vehicle technology, and the fast pace of everyday life. Every driver has the power to help ensure that workers return home safely to their loved ones at the end of each shift. Slow down, move over, and stay focused. The partnership between Caltrans and the California Highway Patrol continues to grow stronger, united by the common goal of making California's roads safer for everybody. Thank you all for your dedication, your service, and your continued commitment to safety. Please stay safe, and may we always remember those we honor today, for they and their families have made the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you.
Once again, thank you, Chief Margaris. We will now proceed with the reading of the names to honor the District 7 fallen, led by South Region Maintenance Managers Doug Asher and Seth Manwaring.
We will now read the following names: Thomas Gilbride, Jose Dominguez, Albert Schmuck, Fred Petit, Vaughn Sheff, Leroy Exum, Roger Meyer, Thomas Brungart, Donald Parker, Normand Lubig, Emroy Price, Claude Thiel Arthur Silva, David Guillen, Donald Beasley, Kamika Burrows, John Haynes.
Richard Singleton, Glenn Fenwick, Raul Arizmendez, Samuel Ho, Thomas Davis, James Copeland, Robbie Haney, Dennis Spark, Henry Mendoza, Jerry Alcala, Jerry Buser Jr., Juan Thom, Paul Chavez, Charles Deming, and Jorge Lopez. Thank you.
Now, please join me in observing a moment of silence. Thank you. Once again, we want to thank the families for being here and allowing us to honor you and your loved ones. We also recognize the highway workers, past and present, for a dedication to serving the public. Our gratitude to the International Union of Operating Engineers and all event supporters. Thank you to Balthazar Construction for providing food and refreshments for today's event. Thank you to our facilities and maintenance teams for hosting and preparing the event. I also want to thank our public affairs team for organizing this event and today's gathering. Thank you all once again for being here to celebrate our family. This concludes the 2026 District 7 Workers Memorial. Please join us for lunch and have a safe and meaningful day.